pictorial, but
Right.
isn't this crazy that the world is falling apart and that it's given us this opportunity now to totally reshape things?
Yeah.
Like that to
Right.
me
Yeah.
was a really interesting component to add to it. And so I was laughing from the beginning.
Yeah.
And to me, at that point, it had seemed obvious, but I had to back up and then tell them why after a while, because they were like, why does he laugh so much?
Yeah. And they liked it.
Loved it. Yeah.
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 As long as you
That
had,
is,
there was like a quiz. They wanted you to have an answer. If you didn't
yeah,
have an
well, no
answer,
question about it. Yeah. If you're going to be taking swings like that, you better have an answer.
and it's exciting that you got the nomination. That's exciting.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah. Well, so what's happening? I mean, it's so fucked up because, everything's on hold and we don't know when we're going to get the next season of anything.
Yeah.
You guys hear anything?
We were 2 weeks into working when they shut us down. And no, it's like everybody else. Yeah, we're going to start working again in June. Okay. Well, it's August. Did we do it? Because I
No.
don't remember shooting it.
They got to get the fucking tests that we can do in the morning and know in an hour.
Yeah, I think that's hasn't that just been proved by the FDA, the saliva test that the MBA and Yale put together. I think that's one of those that you can. It's pretty cheap and you can do a lot of them.
Oh,
So,
really? Is it working?
well, it's been approved, and whether or not they can, apply it, I don't know what kind of resources they have or what kind of infrastructure is in place to manufacture them, because there's going to be a lot of tests. But I have a feeling
I think Apple's got the bread to put into getting a testing for
they do.
together.
They've got to have a community, though, that is going to comply, because the virus doesn't give a shit. So if our community, if it continues to circulate in the community, I don't care how strong your fortress is. It's shown a lot of evidence that it's going to get in there.
Yeah. Fucking half a country full of morons.
I mean, yeah, living in New York and going through this here in New York, and obviously, the first thing you want to do is try to understand it so you can protect the people around you. Explain it to my son and tell him why our strategy is this and why we're doing certain things, and navigate it collectively with his mom, and all of that stuff. So I was watching that shit all of the time, trying to understand it, getting as many updates. And the best that I can tell is the simple stuff that people are telling you works enough. Like, change your behavior a little bit. Don't.
Wash your hands, you pig.
Wash your hands. And by the way, I was germ forward before this. I was like, let them lick the sidewalk. It'll build up your immunity and stuff.
Right.
Like, that's good for the stuff that we knew about before. This one is new. That's what novel means. It's new. So we don't know how to deal with this one. So it's happening. We're managing this in real time. And, masks being politicized and people like feeling infringed upon is just something I can't relate to, because I've been in New York and I saw what was happening in our community before people started doing this shit, and I've seen what's happened with the numbers since then. And I've seen the protests. I've seen people gather. I've seen people at restaurants. And the fact that the numbers haven't continued to spike here gives me some reasonable, I think, understanding that this shit works. Like, it's not, we haven't cured anything, but we're able to do more because it's not circulating everywhere. And if you keep it from circulating everywhere, you can kind of do some stuff. But not everybody is in on that game.
Yeah, believe me, I'm in Los Angeles. It's a fucking clusterfuck. It's like no one's gonna take my summer away from me. It's like, literally,
you're gonna take
that
your future. You're gonna take your future away from me.
Yeah,
I don't want to be in my apartment anymore. I mean, like, and I don't have to be now in the same way. It really
it's bouncing back a little over there.
Shit, man.
Yeah, no. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, it's something. You want to. I look, man. It's getting a little crazy, and maybe we'll get through it.
I couldn't agree more with that sentiment, and the way you expressed it is exactly how it feels in me on my best days. Well, it is literally like my best days. In fact, I thought about calling you earlier today because I couldn't sleep last night. I couldn't sleep the night before. there's so many different things going on to say, listen, I've heard your show and you're insightful. You like to talk. You're articulate. I want to be there with you. And I didn't sleep much last night because this is a crazy fucking time. Can we reschedule this? But then I was like, you can't do that to him, man. That's no. You might as well just go in there and ramble.
And look how lucid and rambly you were with no sleep. It's great. We got it all covered.
God, please cut it together like one of my.
No, it's great, dude.
Like they do with my performances.
It was fun talking to you, man. I'm glad you did it.
Hey, great talking to you.
I'll see you around. Maybe we can hang out when we get through this shit.
I would love that.
Okay, buddy.
I love your show, man. Keep it going.
Great talk. We were moving. Had a good clip to it. Once again, Billy is nominated for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series at the Emmys this year. You can watch all of Season 1 of The Morning Show on Apple TV+. I have no music for you. Just sort of take a deep breath in. Breathe out. In through your nose. Feel the universal hum. Can you feel it? Happy birthday, Lynn Shelton. I miss you. Boomer lives! So does Monkey and LaFonda and all the cat angels everywhere. Oh, no. Hey, don't forget, nothing lasts forever, but for some itchy allergy eye sufferers, it seems like allergy season never ends. If you've had it with rubbing your itchy allergy eyes all the time, you need Pataday Once Daily Relief. Pataday contains the #1 prescribed eye allergy itch relief ingredient, and now it's available without a prescription. With Pataday, just one drop once a day works fast and lasts all day. Relief season is here to stay. Get Pataday online in stores everywhere.